Apparently, yes. I'll post it afterwards.
Am I just not hearing? Is there really an audio problem for me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
We can hear you fine.
Okay.
We were just letting you fill the awkward silence.
Yeah.
I totally can hear you. I'm sorry. I just got off the phone with Savash and it was working fine there as well. All right. I can't hit record. Wayne, are you able to?
I did.
It's already recording.
You are. How embarrassing. We're already recording. Excellent. Welcome to the threat management staff meeting. Savashish, welcome to the team.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like to introduce yourself to everyone?
Yeah, I would love to. I'm Shubhashish. I live in Calgary, Canada. Live with my partner and almost 3 years old son. He is super cute, loves to dance. And apart from reading and writing code, I love to do some music, listen to music. And what else? I love to play soccer. Yep. Thank you. And I'm really excited to be here and looking forward to work with all of you. Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So I guess I have the next item. Another month, another, I've said this in Slack, but it's worth doing here. It's another month, another set of features released by the Threat Insights team that were mentioned in the monthly release post. Includes performance improvements in the vulnerability reports and also the ability to more easily link to vulnerabilities. It's posted on social media. Please feel free to like and reshare if you are so inclined. So great stuff. How many issues closed, Lindsay, between last
More
meeting?
than an alphabet this time. So this is both Threat Insights and Container Security. And this is the list since we met. This is almost a month, but we've had a lot of holidays. So this is since we met on December 15th. So nice work. Good accomplishments, everybody.
31. That's pretty cool.
I've got the next agenda item. I also want to celebrate accomplishments. Alexander received a discretionary bonus from John for the value of efficiency. So I'll let you guys read the write-up there. Yay! He's quite efficient, and all of the other values as well. I think we could, make an argument for any of them. Jonathan, I love your next agenda item. I'll let you air it.
I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I took this from last one. It's like, since Lindsay is always yelling at us about putting her own stuff on there. I decided to add just a fun one. What is everyone looking forward to in 2021? And I purposely did not put mine first up there, just so that I wouldn't have to go first in the meeting. Lindsay did though.
So I know we're not supposed to talk about politics, but I'm very excited about our inauguration. That's in 8 days and I think about 2 hours at the point, but who's counting? Unless if it comes sooner, and then we'd be very happy about that too. The release of COVID vaccines, and I sure do miss people in my life in person. So that's me.
I have been learning guitar this past year, and so I will continue to do that, and I'm excited to see where I end up with that. Maybe some of y'all will get to see some of my talents sometimes if we maybe have another talent show.
For me, very small thing compared to what everybody else mentioned, but it's a movie based on the Borderlands video game coming out this year with some top tier actors and actresses in it. I forget who was in it, but it's not going to be a B movie based on who they cast.
I was just about to ask who they casted.
I want to say Kate Blanchett. I might be wrong about that. And Kevin Hart, comedian.
Really?
Yeah. So Kate Blanchett and Kevin Hart. I got it right.
Kevin Hart's really big right now.
Yep.
For me, looking forward to trying to read more this year and hopefully get through uninterrupted sports seasons coaching. Last year, our baseball season got postponed, then canceled, and then the season I was supposed to coach in football, that one got canceled, so we switched leagues, and it was just like everything got scuttled. So hopefully this year, I'm supposed to coach T-ball, and we'll see how that goes.
How long have you been coaching for?
Let's see, this is probably going to be my third year doing some sort of coaching. The first one was kind of because we didn't have a coach. And I was like, yeah, sure. I have no clue what I'm doing, but yeah. I like coaching football a lot better than baseball. A lot more comfortable with it, but we'll see how baseball goes. I'm good enough.
Have you seen the show Ted Lasso?
I have not. Is that the one with Jason Sudeikis? It's on HBO Max, or no, it's Apple TV. Yeah, I don't have the Apple TV. I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's
a year of Apple TV if you get any device from them. It's that you have a free trial for a year.
But that means I have to do
just for that show.
I'm sure Apple ran that as a growth experiment at some point.
And if you time it right, Lindsay, they just keep on adding more months, because like my 1 year was up in like November, and they're like, seems like you're using it. Here's 3 more months of free usage. So
they have good programming too. So I feel it's worth I would pay the money if I didn't get it for free. Mostly for that show though, Alexander.
Also, this is 2021. So if you just search Ted Lasso streaming free in Google, I'm sure you can find something.
No, we don't want to encourage that, right? On a recording.
Who knows what malware is on the website where you find that content?
Yeah. Speaking of malware, hopefully everybody saw the notification from, it's not on this list, but I think Philippe reposted it in Slack, that there is the super suspender or something like that. I'll repost it in Slack, but make sure that you don't have that extension. Apparently there's some malicious actors on it. Side note.
Folks who didn't have a chance to put things in writing, if you're interested, what are you looking forward to in 2021?
I can jump in here. Even though I'm still traveling, I miss traveling and then seeing some countries except Turkey and Switzerland. So I'm really looking forward for the lifts, for the travel lifts, ban to be lifted. So yeah. I have actually a plan. I told this to Lindsay. Once everything goes back to normal, I want to come to the US and then visit all my colleagues and do a road trip. That would be fun.
Yeah, definitely. You can come skiing here in Colorado.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or in Calgary, in Banff.
Sure. That would be nice as well. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for 2021.
Amir, Sebastian, David?
I can jump. And I'm looking forward to meet with my friends, all the friends again. And it has been a while. And we are doing just virtual, but they live so close by. I want to meet with them again and play soccer like the whole season again. And looking forward to do some traveling as well.
Yeah, I mean, I plus one Lindsay's because I think she was my spirit animal on this question. We weren't exactly like, party animals prior to everything happening, but I definitely do miss going out and having a nice dinner with my wife, or being able to go back to Pennsylvania and visit friends and family, because now we're, I think, exactly 1 year since the last time we were able to go back to Pennsylvania, because we did right before everything closed down. It's like mid-January, I think, last year. So yeah, Lindsay, you're my spirit animal on this question.
I don't want to thumbs up it because I feel like these things that we're excited to get past aren't positive, but at least we have some something to look forward to and some hope that there's going to be improvement. So
no, I look at it as like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, there were times last year it was kind of like a race to the bottom and how many new cases we could have in a day, or how many deaths we could have in a day. And now it's like you can almost see like, hey, there's a path here that we can all kind of get behind and hopefully, you know, stem the amount of new cases and deaths per day in the US.
I think it's stop increasing.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Wayne, you got the next agenda item.
Zamir, anything to add on 2021 or not just yet?
Just the same, just being able to go out and explore like restaurants and meeting people. It's just different than the virtual 100% that we are living right now.
Cool, thanks, Zamir. So we are planning our first team day in 2021, combining that with the fulfillment and growth teams. So I think that's going to be a total of 75 people. It's kind of neat. So it's all of my teams plus Bartek's teams. So there's still time slots to sign up to host an activity if you're interested. There's the issue. You know, we do some of it synchronously, you know, in a Zoom meeting. So a lot of it asynchronously, you know, independent of time. With the number of time zones that we operate under, that's really key to do both. So please do sign up if you're interested. It's been a lot of fun in the past. I learned about Rossaurus. I don't know if we're doing that again, but I was a fan of that. That's kind of fun. And some of the, I don't know if we're doing videos again, talent show like Alexander mentioned, or something else like that. But those are fun to watch. And Lindsay, there's a change on the schedule.
Yes, we had to reschedule it due to some deliverables for the fulfillment team. So just yesterday, we decided to move it back 2 weeks so it didn't stomp on their later Friends and Family Day and a customer-facing due date that they had coming up. So it also buys us a little bit more time to get people involved. The next one is me. I'm very excited to share that Savash is going to be our first front-end maintainer in threat management. So my hope had been to get to merge this in the one-on-one we had directly before this, but Savash pointed out to me that I get to write up a little summary comment. So once I do that and merge it, that'll be merged today, and he will share it tomorrow, and then go off on PTO for 2.5 weeks to celebrate. So congratulations, Savash. It's a lot of hard work, not just getting the maintainer MR put together and the training process, but everything that goes into sort of qualifying or being a maintainer. Nice work.
Thank you, Lindsay.
And then just a heads up, I'm deprecating all sorts of agenda items, not just this one, but threat insights and eventually container security. They're 70 pages. They just take a while to load. So.
Jonathan, you got number 8.
Okay, sure. Don't forget to use your holiday allotment for a good cause, Lindsay. There's a thread in Slack regarding this, and maybe we should push it back up to the top or whatever.
Yeah, I will put it here. There's a clear category in Expensify when you expense this report that says, I think it says donations and gifts. I also added a note that said this is year-end budget allotment. So Wayne, you didn't have any problems with the one I submitted. Those are the instructions that I've been giving to other folks.
I don't know when the due date is, deadline is.
They need to be processed in Q4. So we want to get them approved and everything before the end of January, which is why we asked folks to, I asked in the thread to get things done by January 22nd, because that would give a whole week for things to get approved. Wayne, do you think that's a good enough buffer for that? It seems like things move pretty quickly with expense reports around here.
Mm-hmm. And Sebastian, what this is about is instead of doing some kind of holiday party virtually or something related to that, we decided that people can decide to give money instead, and the company will reimburse towards a charity or organization of their choosing. I think for $45 US. So per person.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what the team voted to do. Cool. We're done. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you.
My friends.
Bye bye.
Okay.